one of the guys I went with, he works with NASA. So it's like, we call him an astronaut. He's never been to space, but we're like, you're an astronaut.
Hey, for all intents and purposes, for the young kids, where they're going to meet someone from NASA. Like, to me, that is awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the point of changing the tables that you sit at. You don't know who you're going to meet. Mm-hmm. Where else would a group that you just described ever be in the same room?
Yeah.
And they're not at the same room. They're on a boat in the middle of the ocean, coming together over a love of either teaching or being part of a group where you're getting outside again of the noise of this privileged world. Mm-hmm. You're all equals, so it doesn't matter how much education or anything. The beautiful melding of everybody together to create this event where you just learn. You're better when you come back from it. And I think that's been just based here in Edmonton. That's probably been the most realistic outcome we could have hoped for when we started, even with the YLG here, was we've really found out which people step up when opportunities present themselves to become possibilities, because all of our members have maybe not the exact same story, but a similar story of we do charity, we mentor, we grow, we take opportunities, we do more and more things. Finding all these people from all different walks of life who started out as members, but now they're even, you can borderline say friends and family with how much time we've actually spent together in the traveling, the community work that we've done. You really find out that a lot of them have just been dying to be that mentor, to bridge the gap between old school knowledge passing down and the new way of just searching on the internet for what the current talked about topics are. We're bridging gaps across all generations because people innately want to be a community. Mm-hmm. We've just been taught how to be me against the world, and it's been amazing. Like, just in what you've done with these kids, you've allowed them to open up their minds to the world, because regardless of what was happening back at home, and let's say the tables that they were sitting at a young age that were maybe squishing their ideas, or they were the quiet kid, they never got to express themselves, had they stayed there, they may have never had the opportunity to become something greater. Mm-hmm. And then people like you are, without asking for anything in return, are opening the doors for them. And that, I think, was the whole point of why we started. We didn't even know that when we were starting. We just wanted to see if we could fill in the gaps of the knowledge people say that school didn't teach them, their kids didn't teach them, or their government's oppressing them from knowing, or whatever angle they came at of why they couldn't achieve. We just wanted to say, let's see how many of those variables we can take out of there. And along the way, we've met so many of you who, in your own ways, have removed the barriers for others to achieve, to grow, to experience the world outside of just what their normal group was not allowing them to do. Because your table will only ever talk about, whether it's good or bad, they're only going to talk about the same things. Because you only know what you know.
Yeah.
Until you learn something, which is what learning is, you don't know more.